What's happening, my people? It's Mr. Al Pete, the MPN Network podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. Excuse the ambiance. We are at Think Bold, Reimagining Your Brand, networking action. You know what I'm saying? We handling business. But I'm here with the guy, one of my favorite DJs in Duval. I'm going to say, I'm going to say top three for sure. I don't have a third one right now, but definitely you and Q45. Yeah. I'm sure I'm probably making people upset. They like, why I'm not on the list? Hey, don't matter.
It's your list.
Thank you. It's my list. But DJ Guru, what is happening, my guy?
Man, what's going on, man? Everything chilling, good, man. Enjoy life, smile every day. I'm just out here working, man, doing my thing, staying active.
Indeed. The last time you was, we did an interview with you, man. This was pre-COVID. It was you and E Hype. It was on the Groove Suite joint, man. So. Thank you for getting back on, man. We gotta have some DJ talk and all that stuff, man.
All that good stuff, man. Find out what's going on in the city, man, and catch up.
Yeah, so
it's been a minute.
Yeah, man. So how you feel about this networking event, man, and Think Bold in general?
Think Bold, I feel like it's a very good concept, man. It's like it can be something good that's for the city,
right.
You know what I mean, musically and educationally. You know what I'm saying? The whole concept of it is super dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got a relationship with Troy McNoy. He used to be my manager. But plus, we got a long relationship before that, even downtown cigar lounge, stuff like that. So when he brought this to my attention and said this is what he was going to do, I felt like it was a good concept. And you know what I mean? I'm with it. I'm behind it.
Indeed, man. Listen, you got all this stuff going on, man. Like this, I mean, you've been on the side of, and when I say side, respectfully on the side of some enormous people. A lot of events that came here, you were the music person for it. You know what I'm saying? You curated that part. How important is that to you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a Think Bold type of action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you've done. Let me see.
Speaking of those things, I've done CL Smooth,
Maceo,
Rakim. KRS-One.
Yes.
Slum Village.
Yes.
I did Freeway as well.
Golly.
But man, that year, this was all 2019. Yeah. All these things happened. Besides CL Smooth was the last one recently, but the other four was all pre-COVID, all 2019.
Yeah.
So we was gearing up at the time. We was gearing up to bring dope hip hop shows to the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Throughout the course of the year. And then the whole pandemic had happened, and then
for sure,
everything went left. But to be a part of that, man, that was a super blessing, man. To be on the stage with a Rakim, KRS-One,
crazy.
Just the feeling of that, to being able to open up for them and doing their actual show.
Right.
I not only opened up, I did the actual show for these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's to have that experience, and me being a music head and a real music lover, a classic hip hop lover, it was kind of a dream come true. I would never expect it when I got in this game, when I started DJing, that I would be on the stage with these people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was super dope. I was really appreciative. Shout out to Troy McNair again, whole game plan management, all that.
Yeah, that was some back-to-back action, man. And granted, we follow each other's journeys.
Yeah.
We do stuff respectfully, but I remember that period of time for you. I was like, this guy is getting the just due to do that. And granted, there are other people that would have been great in that position, but I just felt like you were perfect for those positions that happened, having those things. So it was perfectly placed, in my opinion. I just felt like you was perfectly placed in these spots.
Right.
So are you looking to do more of those, or you want to kind of work on the brand, or your brand in particular? Or?
Both, actually.
Both? Okay.
Both, actually. But I think it goes hand in hand. So with me doing these type of things, it only increases and heightens the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it brings people into my world. Because one thing I know, from doing these shows, it's a real dope hip hop community in Jacksonville.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because all those shows pretty much sold out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At 1904, shout out to 1904 Music Hall.
Shout out 1904, the OGs.
Oh yeah, exactly. All those shows sold out. It's a real hip hop community in Jacksonville.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I would love to do more of those shows and just hip hop events in general, even if it don't involve the actual hip hop artist.
Yeah.
But just those type of focus shows.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like, it really, like, to be honest, it really it kind of put me into like a different type of category per se, if I'm using the right word.
Yeah,
because those people who came to the shows got in tune with me.
Right.
Like the older classic hip hop lovers.
Oh yeah.
Who didn't really know about DJ Guru at the time.
Yeah.
Now are fans of DJ Guru.
Absolutely.
You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? So it's like,
but that's
it all worked out
that
for me.
That genre or group of people, those hip hop heads, the older people, like, I feel like that's an untapped market, man.
It is.
Like, I feel like, I mean, we have our little pocket stuff here and there, but if we had like a monthly thing, that would be cool. But it's good for people like, you know, for us to be like young and old, kind of like in the middle part, and tap that market. And I feel like you do that like extremely well. One of my favorite things that you focus on in what you do, and how you even play your music, and just how you like do your brand or whatever. It's like it works with everybody.
Right.
But that particular group that you were just talking about, oh yeah.
I actually focused, like, I had a conversation with myself. Lately.
Okay.
About just I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet and like YouTube and stuff like that, and I have a conversation with an OG of mine, and he was like, he's a real tech head, so he was like, the way the world is going, like it's really like content based, like, so he was like, your brand is there, like, so he was like, you just need to create more content, be more visible to the people. And I wouldn't have thinking about that, and I was like, you're right. Like, I kind of, I'm somewhat of an introvert, somewhat, you know what I mean, as it comes to like revealing like my life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so he was like, it ain't got to be so personal. It's just like business wise. So like, more mixes and more just like dope content, like having more people come out, like photographers and stuff like that. My own personal photographer to come out at my events, photos, videos. Right. Just pushing out more content to get more people involved with what you got going on.
Yeah.
Like, people who know, they know.
Right.
Like, they know what they expect from DJ Guru. They know that I'm a music lover. I'm gonna throw some stuff in there that you might be like, what?
Right.
But then you go researching and be like, oh, it's a dope artist.
Right.
I don't put you on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I love doing stuff like that. Like, so like, being that I do a lot of stuff at Aromas, it give me kind of like a platform to do those type of things. I have that type of relationship, so I can kind of play different things. But like content, I've been really kind of focused on like content creating. Like,
Okay. Well, I mean, the branding is there for sure. I mean, you know, you're visible in regards to when you walk up. You have the name on the, you know, on the scarf.
I be kind of conscious, very conscious of, not to cut you off, but very conscious of that. Like, that's, I kind of like brand, like,
because it's on your laptop as well too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, like, you may not think that that's like a thing that you would leave remembering, but like in the back of your mind, like that type of stuff matters. Like, so when you see like my name on my turntable, my name on my mixer, my name on my DJ table, like, so like those type of things kind of stick in your head.
Yeah.
So when you, as an average consumer, like, so you at home, your birthday coming up or some event coming up, right?
Right.
When you go to thinking of DJs, one of the first names that's gonna come to mind is DJ Guru. Mm-hmm. Not because you know him and you see him a lot of places, but when you saw him, you saw his name everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that name is gonna get subconsciously stuck in your mind, like, and it's like, oh, let me reach out to DJ Guru. Right. Cause somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because
somebody's cousin or auntie or uncle, whatever, was at your event, and somebody was like, yeah, we need to get a DJ for, you know, our mom's 70th birthday party or something like that, you know, whatever, or a tailgate. People gonna go back through their thought and be like, yo, I was at this party and I saw da-da-da-da. And then, so it's those subtle things the things that we think are subtle, but they're so, you know, they have a strong impact on it. Right. Because they leave like...
I kind of learned that from a movie. I forgot the movie that I was watching. Yeah. And it was like, it was a line in the movie. I can't quite remember it, but anyway, that's why I got that from. So like, I started like branding everything.
Right.
My vinyl, my mixer, DJ table, my laptop, everything says DJ Guru.
And don't you have something like on a wall or something?
Yeah, in my room, I got a whole DJ Guru like thing on my wall. Like, so it's like everything is DJ Guru. So when you leave from watching me on live or like from one of my events,
yeah,
DJ Guru is gonna be imprinted in your head
for sure
because you've seen it so much. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, that's where it come from.
And I love that, man. One more question. Well, two more questions, then we get out of here. So the Groove Suite podcast, for my people that don't know, it's just a sub-brand of the MPN Network. And I'm a really big neo-soul hip-hop fan. Like, those are my two genres that I love. So I wanted to keep that essence going. It was inspired by Papa Love Smoke, actually, to create the Groove Suite. And so I just kept it going or whatever. But one of my questions that I ask on the Groove Suite podcast is, what's your groove today? So, of course, tell us what you're listening to, what the people should listen to. Throw a gem in there, because I just told Guru, he put me up on Amber Mark, and that was like years ago. But ever since I heard him spinning Amber Mark, I just been a fan of Amber Mark like crazy. So yeah, what do you or what are you listening to? Like, what? It don't have to be something you recommend to us, but what album are you on right now? What feeling are you on right now?
Well, actually, lately I've been on, but pretty much all day, I've been on Simba. I kind of been heavy on Simba the last 2 days. Like in the gym, I'm listening to him in the gym.
Simba crazy.
Last 2 days, like, he's a rap artist, by the way.
Yeah.
Simba is SYMBA.
Yeah.
Like, real dope rap artist. Like, he's, you can put him in the category of like a J. Cole, your Kendrick Lamar's.
Right.
Like, if you want to conscious rap.
Yeah.
But he's super dope. So I've been on him lately, and I think it's NX Worries or something like that.
So it's supposed to be, well, I say No Worries, but that's like Innocent Park and Knowledge. Didn't even know Knowledge. Knowledge is a producer. I listen to his beat tapes all the time, but I didn't know he was part of the No Worries crew.
Right.
Yeah, No Worries is crazy though.
So No Worries, is that a Anderson Paak?
Yeah, it's Anderson. It's Anderson Paak and Knowledge. Knowledge is the producer, but it's just two of them.
So Knowledge was the producer of
No Worries.
No Worries.
Yep.
Okay.
And that was crazy when I found out. I'm like, man, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
There's a song I heard. I think it's called Where I Go.
With her.
Yeah.
Woo.
Super dope. So I've been listening to them.
I remember when
Anderson Paak.
I remember when I first heard that
all
song.
Week and Simba.
I killed that song. I killed that song like crazy. The No Worries joint with her. When I first heard it, I played it back 50 million times.
It's a super vibe, man. It's a super dope vibe.
Absolutely.
So to all the people, go to YouTube or wherever you stream music at, Tidal, wherever. Type. I think it's NX. It's NX, right?
Yeah, NX and then Worries. Yep.
Featuring her. It's a real dope bop. Like, when you hear it, you gonna tap in. Remember what I said.
Indeed. All right, so last question, being the fact that we're at Think Bold Festival, Think Bold Networking and Mixer. So 2024 in April, be on the lookout for the second annual conference. That's going to be happening. The first one this past April, it's crazy. It was very great.
Super dope.
Had some dope after parties. It's going to go down again in 2024. So, DJ Guru, when someone says Think Bold, what's the first thing you think about?
When someone says Think Bold, just be inspired. That's when I think when I think about Think Bold, I think about inspiration, motivation. Like, whatever you got in your mind, whatever you got in your heart, whatever your passion is, like, I don't care what's going on in your life, you gotta work this 9 to 5. Make sure you tap into your passions.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's like work is work, but it's not work when it's something you're passionate about.
For sure.
So whether it's a business or whatever you want to start that you've been procrastinating on because you gotta pay these bills, which is understandable, like, just still try to tap into your passion. Like, well, you gotta start small, just doing it on the side, boom, boom, building it up. But once it builds, you can step out on faith and start doing your own thing. Like,
Right.
but just that's what I think about when I think about think bold. Like, be inspired, be motivated.
Indeed, indeed. Let the people know where they can find you at, brother.
Any platform is at DJ Guru 11. Facebook is at DJ Guru. Like TikTok at DJ Guru. So just type in DJ Guru, you'll find me. Oh, let me plug another thing.
Go for it.
SoundofDuval.com.
Oh man, shouts out to SoundofDuval.com.
Shout out to DJ Chill Will.
Yes,
my
sir.
guy.
Yes, sir.
Every Saturday I do a mix show on SoundofDuval.com.
Indeed.
It airs at 12 noon, 5 p.m., 9 p.m., and midnight. So make sure it's a free app. So get on your phone right now. Go to your app store. Download the app. It's free. Don't worry about it. And even Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just tune in.
Tune in.
Al
Tap in.
Pete on Monday.
We on
Cubicle
Mondays.
Music.
Yep.
We got, who else on there?
We got Nick Fresh on
Nick Fresh.
Wednesdays. Yep.
Nick
And
Fresh
then we
on
got,
Wednesdays.
I think DJ Cos is Fridays.
On Fridays,
Yep.
yeah.
Christina Curates
So-
is on Sundays.
Sundays.
Yep.
So super dope
Yeah.
internet radio show.
Indeed.
Like, so if you want to hear some dope music, let me tell you this before we get out of here.
Yes, sir.
SoundDuval.com, like, you're gonna hear some mixes that you're gonna hear music that you don't normally hear on like your commercial radio. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a music lover, tap in Cubicle Music. You know what I'm saying? The Session. You're gonna hear some real dope art. Same as what we were just talking about.
Yep.
You're gonna hear some real dope music. And just tap in groove, man.
Indeed.
Easy.
Good music, good vibes. DJ Guru, thank you so much, my guy.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
All day, man.
Always,
Listen, I
my
tell you,
guy.
man, this guy is awesome on them tables, man, and just a good guy in general. So make sure you stay tapped in to the MPN Network podcast. We'll be back with another show in a minute, all right?
And before we leave, let me leave y'all with this little gem.
Okay.
Enjoy life. Smile every day. Never mind what a hater gotta say. Keep rocking and moving, kicking and cooling with the people you've been kicking and cooling it with. Gone.
Love it, love it. Guru, y'all, Al Pete. Yes,
Yo.
sir.